I simply love the slogan that they have on their business cards at the Moccasin Bend Brewing Company. It's called "Weird is Good." You got to love that. Moccasin Bend Brewing Company here joining us. Chris Hunt is over here on the far side. We have Jeremiah Barrett. Jeremiah, good to see you. Who are the guests you have here, guys?
This is Anja, and this is Blaze. These are two of our brew dogs. We've had 3 brew dogs in our 10-year history.
Right.
And we lost our first one this year. And luckily, we were able to rescue Anja. Didn't realize she was pregnant, so now we have 2 brew dogs.
So it's mother and daughter.
It is.
Wow.
Oh, it's mother and
son. Okay. They are certainly well behaved. You can find these guys hanging out over here at the Moccasin Bend Brewing Company, right?
That's right.
You guys are dog friendly, obviously.
We are.
Absolutely.
Hats off to you for opening a place like that and having the audacity to be dog friendly. There's a lot of places that won't let you in because of your puppy. I'm glad to see you guys aren't one of them.
Well, you know, we feel like we're family friendly, and we've always had dogs around, and I just think that makes people feel more comfortable when they come in. They immediately get where we're coming from. We're cozy, family friendly. And we've got some dog training, or a dog training class coming up, which is another reason that they're subbing as props today. All
right, so tell me this, aside from the cool slogan, "Weird is Good," what makes Moccasin Bend stand out from some of the other micro brewery places that we have around here?
Well, there are 2 things. We're family owned. You know, I own it and my parents own it. So we come at it from that perspective. The other thing that we've always tried to do is be very creative. We've always been pushing the envelope. We did the first sours in Chattanooga. You know, we did the first high gravity or high alcohol beers in Chattanooga. You know, we've always tried to just be creative and be an outlet for that, as well as just a comfortable place for people to come to.
All right, Jeremiah, talk to me a little bit more about the food. What have you got? If I was hungry right now and walked in right now, what would you suggest I get?
Well, you know, we're primarily a brewery first and foremost in the tap room, and so we focus on our beers. We do have snacks available, but just like you're welcome to bring in your dogs, you're welcome to bring in your kids. We partner with a lot of the local other restaurants. You're welcome to bring in some food. You know, we do a lot of fundraisers and things like that. We do some special events where we'll bring in food. Yesterday was National Bundt Cake Day. Right. So we actually did a beer and bundt cake pairing.
Hey,
so we do a lot of strange things like that. Bring people in.
I don't think that's strange. I think
tasty.
it's great.
They're very tasty.
You brought some beer here. Is this one of the newer offerings that you have?
So, Weird is Good.
Weird is Good.
Is our logo, and we do some different things. One of the things we do, always partnering with the community, is we do a limited series of our chocolate stout. Now, our chocolate stout is year-round. It's a good, chewy, chocolatey beer. But we partner with a lot of the local coffee roasters, and we'll rotate different ones. So right now, we have a coffee stout that we partnered with a varietal from Velo Brewing. So absolutely.
Wow. Nice and cold. We may have to give it the taste test here in a little bit.
We can certainly sample it.
How many beers do you guys typically have on an average day?
You know, that's one of the things that we take some risk. I think we have about at least 18, 19 beers on tap right now. So we're one of the few breweries that actually we have cask beer on tap all the time. That's a special English method of producing beer. So we have a lot of variety. We don't want to just have 5 beers and have 5 run-of-the-mill beers. We want to have that beer that you absolutely fall in love with. Right. You know, it's kind of like, I always say in our tours, you know, when you fall in love with somebody, at first you're like, I would never be involved with that person. But then you start to kind of fall in love with them, and then you realize, well, they have these eccentricities, you know, like they're always grabbing their ear or something like that. You go, but you fall in love with that as well. So we really want people to be passionate about what we're doing, because we are.
We only have a few seconds left, so pour some into the glass. I want to see how the experts pour the beer, and a lot of us don't really, we don't have that art mastered down. And this is the chocolate.
This is it's called Coffee Cult. It's our chocolate stout with locally roasted coffee.
Right. Wow. Is he going to try this? You bet he is. But we're going to wait until the break, maybe. All right, and again, you guys are located right next door to us.
Right next door, right on Broad, easy to find, coming in south of town.
Great to have neighbors like that. And your website is?
BendBrewingBeer.com.
BendBrewingBeer.com. BendBrewingBeer.com. All right, we have a lot more to go on Let's Chat. Let's see here. You going to come back to the shot, Tylers, or you're going to head into a break? Cheers.
I don't care, I'm going to drink it anyway.